and we fast forward to 2007, and this is the shot of Beijing, China earlier tonight. And before the break, I said 400 million people. It was 400 million eyes, 200 million people. Peter, we had to clean that up. And it is truly a basketball-crazed country where, Peter, an estimated 300 million Chinese play the game of basketball.
Man, so you can always get a game over there.
You can always get a game over there. Now, the thing is, if people don't know this, there are 300 million Americans in the United States. 300 million Chinese play basketball.
I wonder if they play losers off. You know, do they?
Well, they're loving it over in Beijing, site of the 2008 Summer Olympic Games. And let's go to the highlights. And this game is now a final, so let's tell you what went down in Houston. Yao Ming, jian, lian, and this expected to be the largest viewed NBA regular season game ever due to the matchup of Chinese superstars Yao and Yi. And early on, E with the rejection, and Yao says, you can do it. I can do it too, because I'm 7'6". Andrew Bogut, wow, that was China on Australia, and not kind at all. Then Yao, look at the dime to Chuck Hayes.
Man, these guys can play. You know, the only one that rivals it in attendance watching it is, I think, Elvin Hayes against Kareem. and that was Cinder at the time.
No, that was a widely viewed game back in the day. Tracy McGrady, the three, end up one, Milwaukee up one. And then Yao Ming, that's cash in hand for him.
I know, I don't know how. You know, if it's on, if he's getting the ball, he's down that low, what is there to do but pray?
What, run up the other end and try to match the bucket. That's what you can do. Jian, lian from Michael Redd. Splash.
And he got fouled.
12-point lead for Houston. And then Michael Redd, watch 22 go to work. Oh, come on. How did he find that?
Well, first of all, don't they realize he's got to come back left? I mean, come on.
Because he had nowhere to go. Baseline was there. Redd to E. I didn't know Redd could alley-oop pass. That was a good look, Mike. And E put it down, and it's a 7-point game. And then watch Tracy McGrady just explode to the hoop. You know what? He's a big deal over in China as well. Yao Ming, E.
I heard you're a big deal over there.
I have no idea. Where did you hear that? Desmond Mason misses. E is there for the putback.
Eddie Jordan.
We're gonna have to check the demographics. You got that from Eddie Jordan, huh? E spots up and hits the deep three. That one's from just real deep for E, and 11 points in the quarter for him. Going to the fourth quarter, Houston held a 78-70 lead, and Yao Ming again fade away right in the lane. It's automatic.
Somebody's been talking to his teammates saying, you know, it might be wise if we got him the ball down low a few times.
Mo Williams gets E the ball. E had a huge game, and it was a 2-point game after that three. And then Mike James to T-Mac. So many clutch buckets throughout his career. 21, 8, and 8 for T-Mac. And then a dagger of sorts. They go up 7. And then Bonzi Wells the spin. High off glass and scores over Bogut. Part of an 11-0 Houston run. And that was the knockout punch. Yao and E say, we'll see you later on in the season, because Houston wins this one. The first meeting of all time between Yao and E, 104-88. Houston moves to 5-1. Milwaukee drops to 2-3. In this historic matchup between Yao and E, Yao has 28-10. E has 19-9. And after the game, Yao Ming had these things to say about E.
Oh, he did a great job. Do a great job. You know, he struggled in the first half, and you know, he controlled himself and turn on in the second half. He really helped his team, you know, stay in the game.
Do you feel more pressure in this game, knowing everybody back in your homeland was watching? More pressure for you?
When I step on the court, you know, I'm not thinking about that. All I saw is 18,000 fans in here. You know, that's it. I know there's about, I don't know how many in China watching. You know, they're all my family in there, you know, my friend. But, you know, when I'm playing on the court, I'm focused on basketball.
You have to block all that out, right?
Yeah.
Talk a little bit about the job you guys did tonight. They pull within 2 there in the fourth quarter, and then you guys pull away with it. That was real gut check there in the fourth quarter for you guys.
Yeah, that's how we improve. You know, that's how we need to play a tough game, and we really played well in the first half, and the second half they started and rolled well, and you know, we now just let it go. We're hanging there and you know, make the right decision, pass to the right people, on target, on timing, and making shots.
How big a weapon is Bonzi Wells for you guys coming off the bench now?
He's like a nuclear bomb right there.
He brings so much energy into the game every time he comes in. How much better does he make your bench?
You know, I cannot imagine how we play against him in last couple of years when he played for Sacramento, played for Memphis, it's such a hard for a matchup on him. You know, he have quickness, he have a very strong muscles, and he can shoot the ball. He can penetrate. He can pass the ball. You know, he show everything.